Following that brutal loss to the Green Bay Packers, is the Chicago Bears season officially over? Let's talk about it, people. What is going on? Y'all, Fox Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course. It's my NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears and here to talk about the Bears' overall season at this point, because you're sitting at 4-6 and you're kind of buried now in the conference and you're last place in the division. And what is the outlook at this point in terms of the season? And I got to tell you, folks, the season's been over. And I don't mean to be a pessimistic person here, but this game against the Packers wasn't the reason our season ended. It was our losses against the Patriots and the Cardinals. All right? When you could win those games and then you could close out the Hail Mary loss to the Commanders, that's when the season was pretty much a wrap, because I told you, you had to have a great record before hitting these division games. So the Bears needed to be like, 7-6 wins by the time we hit the division, and that just didn't happen. And so now, you're sitting at 4-6, and it's a bloodbath in the division itself. And the conference, obviously, it's not as good as the AFC, but it's still pretty damn good. So to me, yeah, I don't see playoffs happening. I don't see us making any sort of run here. The rest of the season is all about Caleb's development. And here's the thing: it was already about Caleb's development before the season started. Like, that was the most important thing by far. Like I told you guys, if before the season you told me what is the most important thing that can happen for this season to be a success, I would tell you it was finding out that Caleb Williams is the guy. If you know for a fact he is the franchise quarterback moving forward for this team, season's a success. Now, I'm still all the way sold on Caleb, and I think he can be that guy. And he's had, some up and down games here. Obviously had a very solid game here against the Packers. So to me, Caleb's been looking good this year, and I'm still, all the way sold on him. But yeah, it's about his development now, because the wins you thought were going to be nice along the way. Hey, we're going to develop a rookie quarterback and we're going to be a team that can contend for a playoff spot. Yeah, both those things not happening, especially when you got a lame duck head coach in Matt Eberflus. And you know what the worst thing that could happen for the Chicago Bears? They make a run for a wild card spot, right? Go like 9-8 or something, and the Bears decided to bring back Matt Eberflus because of that reason. So no, thank you on that. Let me go ahead and have this team lose the games that they need to for this man to get fired, because he's not the right head coach for this football team. He's just not. You got, a bunch of the division games here: Vikings, Lions, twice, Packers one more time. Throw the 49ers in there, Seahawks. Like, it is a tough schedule that is remaining. So wins and losses at this point won't be mattering, folks. It's just going to be all about how number 18 looks out there, Caleb Williams. And to me, that is the biggest thing I'm looking forward to. So yeah, man, it sucks that technically the season is over in that aspect of it. Again, obviously anything could happen, but I just want Caleb to be the guy. That's what I want. So hopefully that ends up being the case. And, hopefully Matt Eberflus gets fired too. So let me know what you guys think, man. Do you think the season is pretty much a wrap? Leave a comment down below with your thoughts, as always.